What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another high-risk coin pusher video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $20 million buy-in, and they gave us 250 quarters. Super expensive game today. Anyhow, wish me good luck. Hopefully we can walk out of here with a brand new record win. Oh my goodness, nice. We got that quarter pyramid to crash down right off the bat. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, they got this thing loaded up fantastically well today. Looks like an enormous tower of $5,000 chips back there on the pusher. It's like a twisty zigzag tower. And they got a massive wall of $10,000 chips and quarters in there. They got 4 quarter towers on the playfield. And on the blue shelves, they got all kinds of gold towers and $10,000 chip towers. I'm also seeing 4 mystery bags in there. There's a sky blue mystery bag on the right blue shelf and a green mystery bag on the left blue shelf. And on the playfield behind that great big old wall, there's a blue mystery bag and a brown mystery bag. So we definitely have the potential to make some big money today, that's for sure. I hope so anyway. So hopefully we can win it all out of there. Oh my goodness, that wall, it's about to crash down any moment now. Nice, we got it! Wow, I was not expecting the wall to fall down that way. That is amazing. Well, I tell you what, before it starts pushing, because I know once it starts pushing, it won't stop. Let's go collect the quarters real quick, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&B Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I went ahead and grabbed a couple quarters. Let's start loading this thing up using that skill stop button. Yeah, I feel like all those $10,000 chips and quarters are going to be falling out of there like non-stop once we get a lot of quarters built up back there. And hopefully that enormous tower of $5,000 chips falls down within the next couple of minutes also. It'd be nice to get that thing. Yeah, I'd say all those $10,000 chips and $5,000 chips in there combined is probably at least like $5 or $6 million, possibly more than that, so... Nice, we got a bunch of quarters on that right side second wave. Oh my goodness, wow, that was a huge push. Wow, and check that out, there's 2 mystery bags on the edge. Nice, we got that brown one. Now let's get that blue one on the right side. Oh yeah, jackpot baby, we're making millions of dollars today. And on top of that, that great big old tower on the pusher. It's moving forward pretty quick. Nice, that was a huge push right there. Got a boatload of quarters. Tons of $10,000 chips lined up ready to go. Oh yeah, that was a spectacular push right there. Tower on the pusher. Just lost $5,000 at the base of it. Nice, $15,000. Means that tower's about to crash down since it lost chips at the base of it. Well, before that tower crashes down, let's get that loot chute emptied out. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's not good to let that loot chute get too full because a lot of times money will fall inside the machine. It would go to the house. It would go to the exact same place as those gutters on the sides. Because if you don't know this, there's a little opening area like right up above the loot chute. And if the loot chute gets too full, sometimes money will fall back inside the machine. And like I said, I wouldn't get it. It would go to the house. That tower's about to go. Yeah, that might get it right there. Come on, nice push. Oh yeah, jackpot baby, nice. Wow. Oh yeah, we're gonna be rich today, that's for sure. Nice, that was a boatload of $5,000 chips we just got right there. Just about got it all cleared out of there already. So anyhow, let's go see how much money we've made and round up the quarters and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. So before we continue playing, I'd like to go ahead and open up one of these mystery bags. So let's see, which one should I start with? I think I'm going to start with the blue mystery bag first. Let's go ahead and check it out, see if there's anything nice and valuable in there. Feels like it's loaded up pretty good, so let's see, what do we get? Oh my goodness, wow, we got a bunch of dice. Nice, check this out. So we got the $5 chip and 3 $1 chips. So these white dice right here, I get to roll these at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, my winnings will multiply by those numbers. And this $5 chip, I get to cash this in. They'll take everything that's on the blue shelves and they'll put it into the playfield somewhere. And each one of these $1 chips is worth 500 free quarters. I get to cash in all 3 of these. They'll give me an extra 1,500 quarters. That is absolutely incredible. That mystery bag was loaded up fantastically well. So anyhow, let's get right back to pushing. Let's try to get all these remaining $5,000 and $10,000 chips out of there. There's so much money on the edge. Wow. Yeah, I'd say we're averaging about 30, 40 grand every single push. So making a tremendous amount of money today. Yeah, we could really use a nice profit on this game right here, because I played 3 other games before this one right here, and I only got like 1 winning game. Now I think I won on the 2nd game actually, but the 1st game and the 3rd game I played, both of those was losing games, and I lost a lot more than I've won today. So as of right now, I am down close to, I'm going to say it was around $48 million. It was like pretty close to 48 million. So I need to at least make $48 million profit on this game right here to break even for the day. I think we'll be able to do that. We just got to play our quarters right, try to get the whole entire machine cleared out. Well, we got that right side all cleared out, so now let's push on that left side. And there's tons of towers on the blue shelves today. There's actually multiple ways I could win them towers. We got that $5 chip today, so I'll get to cash that in. We'll move all them towers to the playfield. And some days they will have a red earbud in there. Most of the time it's the $5 chip. But if you win that red earbud, you can cash it in and they'll move all them towers to the playfield. Pretty much means the exact same thing as that $5 chip. But if that $5 chip or red earbud is not in there, then it would cost double the original buy-in to get them to move them towers to the playfield. So today it would cost $40 million to get the blue shelves cleared off. That would end up being a $60 million buy-in in total, since I've already invested $20 million. So thank goodness we got that $5 chip today. That saves us a tremendous amount of money. And there is one more way I could trick shot like a couple towers into the playfield. I could stack the quarters up really high back there on the pusher, and for example, say that $10,000 chip tower was like hanging over that blue shelf just a little bit. If I stack up the quarters, I'd have a good chance of trick shotting that tower into the playfield. But anyhow, we got it all cleared out of there. That is absolutely exceptional. So now let's go ahead and open up that brown mystery bag. Alright, here it is. Let's go ahead and check it out, see if there's anything nice and valuable in there. It feels like it's loaded up really good. So let's see what we get. Oh my goodness, nice. Check this out. So we got the dark blue earbud, and we got the $10 chip, the $50 chip, and the blue chip. So this dark blue earbud right here, I get to cash this in, and they'll give us a cash-only bonus game. They'll load the whole entire machine up with cash. And this blue chip, this is worth 2 free mystery bags. I'll cash that in. They'll add 2 more mystery bags to the playfield. And the $50 chip, I get to cash this in at the end of the game. They'll take everything that we've lost to them gutters, and they'll put that back into the playfield for us. And last but not least, this $10 chip, I get to cash this in, and this is worth 1 free tower. They'll let me spin a wheel, and that wheel has all different types of chip values on there. And whatever it lands on, that's what type of brand new tower they'll build somewhere in the playfield. So that's not bad at all. That mystery bag was loaded up insanely well. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cash in this dark blue earbud first. Normally I cash in the $10 chip first, but today I think I'll cash this in first, get that cash only bonus game. So let's cash that in. We'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&V coin pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that dark blue earbud, and they loaded the whole entire machine up with cash. My goodness, look at all that cash back there on the pusher. That is insane. And I know what you're thinking. This is definitely not a lot of money considering the $20 million buy-in. But this is still an extremely fun game to play. I think they started adding that dark blue earbud in there just a couple weeks ago, actually. So it's fairly like a new thing, I guess. It's fairly new. And most of you all said you like the cash-only bonus game down in the comments. So, I mean, I can make extra money off of it, and it entertains you all. It's a win-win both ways, right? Nice, got a bunch of $100 bills right there. We just about got the pusher all cleared off. And once we get all that cash out of there, I will cash in that $10 chip. both of the $1 chips and that blue chip. Wait, did we get 3 $1 chips? I think we did. So, yeah, they'll give me 1,500 quarters for that. And also, speaking of the quarters, I think we had pretty close to 4,100 of them. So, it's doing really, really well today. It should be way more than enough quarters to get the whole entire machine cleared out. But keep in mind, I know it looks like I'm winning a lot of money, but we still got to make that $48 million back. And that's how it goes most days. Most days I'll like win maybe 1 out of every 3 or 4 games that I play. And I definitely lose a lot more than I win. Yeah, I definitely make these videos look a lot easier than they actually are. Yeah, these machines can be very, very difficult at times. Sometimes it'll take like 5, 10, 20 buy-ins just to get it to go. Sometimes 30 buy-ins. And then I think the most amount of money I've ever lost at one of these, and it wasn't that long ago, it was like $500 million. It was on a 1/4 challenge. The original buy-in started off at like 50 million or something, and I kept on doing buy-in after buy-in. I wasn't making wise decisions that day, and yeah, I ended up losing $500 million. But I've probably made that money back now. I mean, we're still down quite a bit of money today. And this week, I'd say we're down close to 280 million in total, something around that. So, but I'm just saying for today, we need to at least make 48 million to break even, which I don't think we'll have too much trouble making that much on this game right here. It's loaded up fantastically well. All kinds of $10,000 chip towers, and who knows what could be in those mystery bags that are on the blue shelves. Those are loaded up with white dice, and you can almost guarantee it's going to be a massive win. Like I said, the white dice multiplier winnings by whatever they land on whenever we roll them at the end of the game. Anyhow, we got it all cleared out of there. That is amazing. The only problem, that stack of cash right there got stuck in the gutter, so they'll probably take that out here in a second. So anyhow, let's go ahead and cash in the $10 chip, all 3 of the $1 chips, and the blue chip, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&B Coin Busher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that $10 chip, all 3 of the $1 chips, and that blue chip. They gave me an extra 1,500 quarters, and they added 2 more mystery bags to the playfield. There's a black mystery bag on the left side and a yellow mystery bag on the right. And I got to spin that wheel, and today it landed on 1 ounce gold bars. And as you can see, they built a massive tower of gold in there. Massive spiral tower of gold. That's definitely one of the most unique towers I've ever seen in there before. Yeah, I'd say that's at least probably like 120, 130 ounces of gold possibly. There's a bunch of it in there. Plus there's all them gold towers on the blue shelves. Might be a new record win for the gold today, we'll see. I mean, it all depends on how many gold dice we win. As of right now, I haven't won any gold dice, but there's still 4 mystery bags in there. We done got the yellow one on the right, but it got stuck in the loot chute. Well, it's trying to go down into the payout chute. Oh yeah, that gold tower's moving. It's getting closer. Nice, we got that mystery bag. The black one is on the edge. Nice, we got that one also. Sweet. So let's go ahead and load this thing up with quarters back there. Try to get a huge push. Because that massive tower of gold is super, super close. Let's see what that does. Come on. Bring me the money. Nice, we got that tower of gold. Sweet. That is absolutely incredible. That's what I'm talking about. That's a boatload of gold we just got right there. And the gold bars, they're worth whatever 1 ounce of gold is at the moment. I think they're close to around like $1,935 an ounce. But that's what the spot price of gold was worth yesterday anyway. Somebody can let me know the exact spot price of a 1 ounce gold bar down in the comments. I would highly appreciate that. Just leave me a comment. Let me know what a 1 ounce gold bar is worth. Well, a bunch of the gold got stuck in the loot chute on that left side. Nice, that was a huge push right there. Sweet. And also, if you're wondering what I do with all the gold that I win, I normally just save it all. I keep it in a safety deposit box because I've heard the gold bars are going to go way up in value over the next like 2 or 3 years. Gold and silver, both of those. Well, speaking of the silver, I don't think I've ever seen any silver bars in there. Well, actually, I'll take that back. They used to be in there a lot more often, but I haven't seen them in a while. So anyhow, we got all that gold out of there. There's still a bunch of gold stuck in the loot chute on that left side. Y'all may not be able to see that, but anyhow, whenever I call them back here, they'll probably count that as a win. If not, they'll just build a brand new tower somewhere in there. So anyhow, let's go ahead and cash in that $5 chip and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. So I went ahead and cashed in that $5 chip and I completely forgot to open up these mystery bags. So let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and open up the black mystery bag first. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything nice and valuable in there. Hopefully there is. Oh yeah, nice. Check this out. We got 3 gold dice. Like I said, I get to roll these at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, the gold bars will multiply by those numbers. That is absolutely phenomenal. So now let's move on to the yellow mystery bag. This one feels like it's loaded up pretty good also. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's a bunch more dice. I think it is. Oh yeah, nice. Check this out. 3 more white dice. I'll take it. So that makes 6 of the white dice that I've won in total. And 3 gold dice. Yeah, that's right. So 9 dice in total so far. It's a pretty good start to the game. And plus there's still 2 more mystery bags in there. Who knows, there could be some dice down in their loot box. They'll put all them dice into the playfield and the chips or whatever else is down there whenever I cash in that $50 chip. So stay tuned for that. More exciting gameplay coming right up. So anyhow, let's go ahead and load this thing up with quarters. The towers are stacked up pretty tall back there on the pusher. So we got a pretty good chance of losing some of that stuff to the blue shelves. But I mean, even if we do end up losing some of the chips or stuff to the blue shelves, whenever I cash in that $50 chip, they will put all of it back into the playfield. So they'll pretty much do a free reset. So we don't have to worry about paying that extra 100 grand today. Come on, nice push. Oh yeah, this tower gold's getting pretty close. All the towers back there on the pusher are about to go. Nice! Wow, 3 or 4 of the towers crashed down, and that loot chute's getting clogged up again. I'll have to get that cleared out in just a second. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that cleared out. Wow, this is doing amazing. Oh no, well, we lost that gold tower to the blue shelf on the left. That ain't good. Oh my goodness, that was a huge push. Wow, it's going to be a massive win today, I can already tell you that. So anyhow, hope y'all are doing good and having a wonderful day so far. Remember, if this is your first time watching the channel and you're enjoying my videos, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon. That way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. It would help out tremendously. We're on the road to 140,000 subscribers. My goal is to get to 140,000 by the end of this month. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, let's try to get 10,000 likes on this video right here. 10,000 likes. I know we can accomplish that. Just need everybody watching to hit that like button. I'll tell you what, if this video can get 10,000 likes within the first day of it being uploaded to YouTube, tomorrow I'll do a $500 million buy-in. How does that sound? $500 million buy-in, but only if this video can get 10,000 likes within the first day of it being uploaded. Nice, we got that tower on the right side. Well, that's a huge relief right there. Normally the towers on the sides take hours to fall down. Oh yeah, a bunch of $10,000 chips getting pretty close. Hopefully that mystery bag falls into the payout chute within the next couple seconds. Nice, there it goes. We got it. And I'm hoping that tower on the left corner gets going also. Might need to stack up the quarters on that left-hand side. Oh yeah, well, it just moved forward a tiny bit right there. Did you see that? Yeah, that green mystery bag, you don't normally see that in there. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen a green mystery bag. Hopefully it's loaded up really well, since it's like one of those rare colors. Might have something super, super special in there. I hope so anyway. We've got to make $48 million to break even for the day, and like $280 million or something to break even for the week so far. So Well, we just about got the right side cleared out. Nice, 10 grand, 20 grand about ready to go. Nice, we got the right side all cleared out. Well, we only got a couple quarters left, so let's get them in there. Tower on the left side is being a tad bit stubborn. That's alright though, we'll get it eventually. Alright, well that right there was the last of the quarters, so let's go ahead and check out one of the mystery bags. Alright, here it is. Let's go ahead and open it up and see if there's anything nice and valuable in there. It feels like it's loaded up pretty good, so let's see. Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. We got 3 more white dice and 1 more gold dice. That is absolutely remarkable. Oh my goodness, yeah, we're getting a bunch of dice today, that's for sure. This very well could be a new record win. Really, really hope so. Hope we can at least make $280 million in profit. Alright, so let's try like one more round and try to get this enormous tower on the left-hand side. And if I can't get it, I'll go ahead and cash in that $50 chip. So let's keep on stacking up that left-hand side. Let's use skill stop. I don't think I've tried the skill stop technique today. And we really haven't needed to use it until now. So let's go ahead and load this thing up on that left-hand side. So anyway, getting back to talking about what I was saying a couple minutes ago about hitting the like button and subscribing and stuff. It is 100% free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't get paid any money when y'all hit the subscribe button or hit the like button. I mean, in reality, it just makes it 1,000,000% easier for you all to keep up with future videos. Oh my goodness, nice. There goes that tower. So let's get that remaining gold bar. And then I will cash in that $50 chip. Well, first we got to open up that green mystery bag. That's right. So the reason why subscribing makes it a lot easier for you all to keep up with future videos, it's because there's a bell icon right next to it, and if you turn on that bell icon, you will receive all notifications for whenever I upload a brand new video. Like, it will pop up on whatever device you're watching my videos on, and you can just click on it and it will take you right to that video. So it just makes it a lot easier for you all to keep up with the videos, so I would highly suggest turning on that bell icon. Like I said, it's 100% free. I'm not getting paid for it. It just helps you all out tremendously. Nice, well we got that remaining gold bar out of there, so let's go ahead and open up that green mystery bag. Alright, here it is. Let's go ahead and check it out, see if there's anything good and valuable in there. It feels like it's loaded up decently well. So let's see. What did we win? Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. We got 4 more white dice and another gold dice. That is absolutely spectacular. My goodness, that makes like 12, 13, 14 of the white dice that I've won in total now. That is absolutely outstanding. This is going to be a humongous win today, that's for sure. So anyhow, let's go ahead and cash in that $50 chip. They'll take everything that's fallen down those side slots and they'll put it back into the playfield, and they'll also take all that stuff and they'll put that into the playfield. So let's call them over here and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&V Coin Pusher has her turn. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that $50 chip. They took everything that fell down in their loot box today and they put it all back into the playfield. Now there's all different types of chip values in there. I can see a couple $100 chips and $500 chips. There could possibly be some like $10 and $25 chips buried underneath of all that stuff. I'm not sure. I mean, because they took everything that was down in their loot box and they put it into the playfield. That means if other people have played this game before I got here, then there could be a bunch of stuff down in the loot box that other people have lost. It all depends on who last won that $50 chip. But it doesn't look like the person that played before me had won that $50 chip today, because I know there wasn't this much stuff falling down in the gutters while I was playing. And I definitely know for a fact there wasn't any low value chips in the game I was playing today. As you can see, there's a $100 chip right there. There's a lot of gold in there also. We done got the majority of the gold out of there. So yeah, let's try to get 10,000 likes on this video right here. 10,000 likes in 24 hours. That's the only requirement for me doing that $500 million buy-in. I have to get 10,000 likes And I've been trying to get that 10,000 likes for the past, like, I don't know, about a week or 2 or 3 weeks now. And I still can't get past like 4,000 likes in a day. So, I just really need you all to hit that like button. And then I'll do that $500 million buy-in. And trust me, you are going to want to see that $500 million buy-in video. It's going to be amazing. Oh yeah, that was a nice push right there. There's still quite a bit of money in there, especially on that left-hand side. So I think our best bet is to push across the whole field, keep everything moving nice and evenly and equally. Nice, we got that $100 chip. And that $5 grand on the right side, it's getting pretty close also. Oh yeah, it's about ready to go into the payout chute. Come on. Nice, we got the right side all cleared out. Now let's get that last 11 grand out of there. Don't think that'll give us too much of an uphill battle. Oh yeah, 10 grand, it's about to go already. Come on, nice push. Oh wow, it's like hanging probably about 60% of the way over now. Oh yeah, it's about to go. Come on, big money. Nice, we got it. Let's get that last $1,000 chip and we'll be ready to cash out. Nice, we got it. Got the whole entire machine cleared out today. That is absolutely phenomenal. This has been a brilliant game today. Absolutely brilliant. So now I'm going to call them back here. I think we've won 18 dice in total. We got 13 of the white dice and 5 of the gold dice. They will put all 18 of them dice back there on the pusher. We have to roll them on down to that lower shelf. Whatever they land on, we get to multiply our winnings and our gold by those numbers. So let's call them over here and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, we're back. Let's keep it going. So I called them over here. They put all 18 of them dice back there on the pusher. So let's roll them on down to that lower level. Hopefully they all land on some ginormous numbers today. And if any of them dice lands on a 1, it would be a 0. The 1s do not count at all. And them dice are doing pretty good so far. We're going to have to stop here in just a second, because that dice right there, it's getting pretty close to the gutter. And if any of the dice fall down the gutters, I'd lose them. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to call it quits right there. So anyhow, that's not bad at all. The majority of them dice landed on some fabulous numbers. So I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winnings and our goal by all of that, and I'll let y'all know how much money we've made from a $20 million buy-in. Be right back. You all are not going to believe how much money I've won today. This is absolutely incredible. I ended up winning $10,098,800 in chips, and all those white dice combined ended up multiplying my winnings by 46. And in total, I ended up winning $464,544,800 from a $20 million buy-in. That is absolutely outstanding. That's another huge life-changing jackpot win today. Absolutely mind-blowing. And on top of that, I won 222 ounces of gold. And all those gold dice combined ended up multiplying the gold by 21. And in total, I ended up winning 4,662 ounces of gold today. And the spot price of gold is like $1,935. So that means I got an extra $9,020,970 in gold today. That is absolutely marvelous. I was not expecting to win like that today. Absolutely insane. So that's not bad at all for a $20 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on that bell icon. That way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. And also, if you want to check out a whole entire playlist of videos, that will appear on the right hand side of the screen. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, the previous video, that will appear on the left side of the screen. And if you want to subscribe, you can click that button up top there to subscribe. So anyhow, I'll see y'all on the next video. Y'all take care and have a wonderful day.